Hello and welcome to Primo Roasting Equipment's Roastmaster software training video. In this video, we're going to teach you how to dynamically build a roast. Now, let me tell you what that does. When you click on this dynamically build roast, you're going to be asked to put in a name. We are going to put in here, let's just call it standard, and we'll just leave it as standard. Now, what this setting is used for is when you first get Roastmaster, if you have a profile that you know how to roast but don't know how to get it into the software, the easiest way is to roast that and have this setting turned on and allow Roastmaster to simply update the grid with the data that it reads as you are roasting. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to connect to the roaster. We have previously set up everything. And then after that, we are going to begin roasting. So we see that our roast profile name is standard. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to start roasting. And it says, are you sure that you're ready to begin this roast? Please ensure that you've initialized all the steps. The initializing steps have been completed. So here we're going to say yes. Now it's going to say, you are set to dynamically create a profile. You will be responsible to modify the gas percentage and monitor the temperature. Roastmaster will only record, do you wish to proceed? So the answer is yes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And so we are now roasting, and we are going to put out here that we are going to start at 85% gas. So we're going to write that we're at 85% gas, and in the first 20 seconds, because we have this as a 20-second lookup, it's going to post our set gas and our set temperature. So here we go. Our first reading, 20 seconds, is 72 degrees, 85% gas, and we're going to be at 72 degrees. And our fan speed is set at 30, which is fine. And then, again, if you had the fan speed control, you could change that or the drum speed. But if you don't, no big deal. It doesn't have to be there. So now we see that we've gone up to 76 degrees. Let's go ahead and change this to maybe 60% gas for the next. And so I'm roasting. I'm changing this through Roastmaster, but on the PID controller itself. I can be changing it just on the PID controller. And we see that we're now at 81. And so as we're building this profile, we're going to keep roasting along at 60%. And you can see that no matter what you do, it will just record. So once we've recorded this, then it can re-roast that same profile again and again and again. So you, as the Roastmaster, can set the profile, have it record the profile, and then it can re-roast exactly what you roasted in the past when you built the profile. So we're going to let this go to 2 minutes and just give you an idea of what this is for building a profile. So we've got 5 seconds to go. We're going to see that we're going to end at about 88 or 89 degrees. We're at 89 degrees, and we're going to say we're going to end this roast. So from here, it's going to say, okay, now we want to save this standard, and we're going to save it in a location. So let's just save it in this profiles, and we'll just save it right here. So standard. Now, if I wish to reload it, I could go ahead and I could do so later on. So let me load up something else, a preheat. So we see a preheat, but I want to roast my standard. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to find my standard roast, and I can find in my this standard test roast right here. And so now I have the standard test roast. And I can see the graph for it. And now if I wanted to just start a regular roast, I would turn off dynamically build roast, and I would allow it to then roast as I started my roast, and then I went ahead. So now Roastmaster will attempt to recover the same, take the same data and use that to produce another roast. That's it. So if you have any more questions, would love to be able to help you. You can reach out to us at any time, but thank you so much for watching.